hard on the aquaponics. These are the ones playing. There's two cleaning up the remnant of our aquaponics. What we have done, you see we have a little greenhouse. We added a 21 by 30 Polytex greenhouse to the side. We cut a hole through the side, cut a hole through our foundation of the shop, and we have sifted gravel, clean gravel to fill our 13 beds. Very painstaking work. Anyway, this is the cleanup outside, and as we go into the shop, hopefully the lighting will adjust. Here is our 8-foot 1,200-gallon fish tank that we built. We have a return system. Lumberyard was having a garage sale, 25 cents for some shower heads for like koi ponds. So we bought 3 of them for 75 cents. Plumbed it. That's our reclaim of water there. We are working on getting our water temperature up. It's gone up 3 degrees just by cycling out through the greenhouse. That blue valve there is the water going out. And then we come out into the greenhouse and we have 13 10-foot beds which are cycling right now. We've got some filters on there just initially, just to take out any muck that might be in there. But we got 30 foot on each side of beds, and then we've got the 4 here and another 2 on this side. All these beds have bell siphons, and I will show you. They go and all empty into this bathtub. I have a sump pump there that we've had to kind of block because of the flow coming out. The flow coming out was hitting my float, which was causing it to shut off, which caused us to lose 2 or 3 bathtubs full of water. This is bed number 13 right here. The water's getting up. We need to add a little bit of gravel, but it should be starting to siphon. It's the crooked one down there. You can see a lot of them are siphoning, and pumps are running. So 13, bed 13, all that crookedness on there is to help it to get a siphon. That's where we've had some trouble, is with that bed. Everything else siphons, fills up good, siphons good. 13's been our problem. So bought a couple 90-degree elbows, one to come out right there, and then another one right there, and hopefully it's going to do it while we sit here and watch. I know the level up here is high, you can see. It's over the gravel, but we do know we need to add some gravel. But the bell siphon there is pretty close. It doesn't have a whole lot more to go before it is going to siphon. We just know that we need to add some gravel to it. Anyway, they're all kicking out pretty good right now. The timing, it's going to be hard not to have them kicking out all at once. But there you can see 13 starting now. And it's the one we've had trouble starting its own siphon. So just see, and we can tell if it's going to start or not. Just because it drops down straight under, we were having trouble with it getting going, but it's picking up and picking up, and that's about how it was doing before. And there you go, now it's full siphon. That's what we've been after. So anyway, that bed, you can sit here and watch it and it would drain quickly as it's still filling up on the other side. So it's been an adventure plumbing this thing. This is day 1. We cracked the champagne bottle on the hull of the ship this morning. Had some small issues that we had to take care of, but you can see it's kind of have it spider-like through here with the piping. The first one down at the end, we did it a different way. It still works, but we kind of wish we'd have done it the way the others are. We're not changing it now, though. Been studying this stuff for a year, trying to do it as inexpensively as we could. Instead of buying polyliner, EPDM, or any kind of other liner, we found a place where we could get these. These are feed trough inserts, and they have two little holes in them, so we used one hole, just cut it out a little bit more for our bell siphon and our drain, and then the second hole we went and silicone and put a washer in. So anyway, that's a run through of our aquaponics. You can see the sporadic spraying. We had the heads on the other sides, on the left and the right side as well, but it seemed to restrict the flow a little bit too much for the pump to keep up with, so I just unscrewed the lid, and actually it shoots it down in, and I think it's even a little bit better because it'll oxygenate the water a lot better by going in deep like that. So anyway, this is our first aquaponics video. Hopefully there'll be more to come with green plants.